And now how much damage is this gonna do? You guys ready? Big boom. Hello Trailblazers. Does Evernight need Cyrene? It's been a couple of patches now and everyone was saying that Cyrene is important for Evernight DPS, but we are going to see if that's still the case or if Evernight can still clear without her. Let's go straight into it. Okay, let's get right into this. So I think the main focus of this team specifically is to make sure we're managing Evernight stacks efficiently. We want to make sure that she's in her state as much as possible after she ults, which is what we're going to do now. So when we ult, we're going to get into her state where she does more damage. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, unfortunately. But yeah, so it's always important to Hyacine or Hyacine skill every time Evie is on the field, because that gives her another stack generation. So that's the one thing we always have to make sure when we are playing Evernight, which is why Evernight's E2 is so insane, because it gives her double stacks. So she does a lot more damage, plus she never runs out of her state either. So we get a crit damage boost, 1.5 million, big numbers. She hits Hyacine, which is good because Hyacine has effect res, never getting touched, or never getting stunned I should say. And then 95, and this should hopefully put us, nice, mems at 100%. The bug explosions are always so satisfying. We can let go of this. A good amount of damage. Would have been a lot more if there were more bugs on the field. No, she stunned Evernight. That's why it's also, because also when Evernight is in her state, she's like immune to effect res. But it's like I said, it's always tough managing that, but that's why Cyrene and all her E2 makes it so much easier. In the basic, let go of this, and then let go of the Tribbie ult for a DDD boost. We wanted to make sure we could get the Tribbie follow-up, so we're maximizing our Tribbie as well. We're getting all of the follow-ups as much as we can. But now that's Hyacine's turn, I'm going to summon out Evie, and restore. So now you're going to see her stacks go up to 22. Perfect. And then we can let go this. 1.6 million is a good amount. And then hopefully we should break 3 of them here. I would arguably we should be able to. Nice. That was so sick. That was so satisfying. All right, now this is where the real damage is gonna come in. We are gonna push up Evernight, and I'm going to Tribbie ult first and RMC ult because I want to summon the bugs. I want to summon all the bugs. So that's one bug. And then we want to summon another bug with. And now we're gonna go into our Evernight state and let go of, damn, 1.7, and then let go of our Hyacine for the follow-ups. And now how much damage is this gonna do? You guys ready? Big boom. 3 million. Oh my. Who says you need Cyrene? You don't. She does an insane amount of damage on her own. 4%, and with the bug should be almost dead here. We can summon our Evie again, and then hope the bug dies here. 2.6. Something like Evernight is so strong, even at E0. We're gonna basic, and then we're gonna push her up. We should hopefully get her ult here. Nice. That was satisfying. That was very satisfying too. That's why I like, this is one of the reasons also I like playing erudition characters in like pure fiction, because when they all explode at the same time, it's so satisfying to see. Gonna E. Basic attack. I could skill here. Get the ult. Let go of the Mimi Slam. I'm at 76. I'm close, but Evernight's up now, so I'm not afraid of letting it go, because hopefully this pushes our Evernight back. And we're gonna skill Hyacine ult. Perfect. Now the bug is gonna get angry here. I think he's gonna lock himself off, which is fine. If he doesn't want to talk, we don't have to talk. 21. So we were less than 16 that time, so we couldn't get into our state, unfortunately. But we should still be more than fine. Then we're gonna let go. So now we should get our ult here. That's why it's so like important to manage. This is gonna be a good amount of damage. So back in our state now, we should be doing a lot more. I don't think we're gonna kill any of the bugs here, but we summoned 2 more. Follow up. Nice. Now he's gonna do an absurd amount of damage, which is perfectly fine. I'm not afraid. I do want to let go of this and this before we go into the big fight. Well, the big fight before he breaks. Perfect. And then we're gonna summon out. I also want to let go of this. Reset. I feel like I've seen Tribbie's face so much this time. Yeah, like I don't see how follow up this amount. We're at 31. It's not gonna break, which is fine. And then hopefully this breaks. Perfect. Okay, so same thing as before. You might not even need to. So we're gonna use this to get Evernight in her state, and then use Tribbie, then use everyone's ults to get maximum stack generation. Or he just dies here, to be honest. He might just die to all the ults. You might not even need to. Boom, we're at 3%. Tribbie follow up 2%. There's a Hyacine. I'm pretty sure Hyacine ult might just kill him there. Oh, he's at 1%. And then we can restore to get our stacks. Maximum stacks. Unless little Eco. Yeah, little Eco just kills. Perfect. But yeah, so that's the important part, playing Evernight, managing your stacks. I think we only dropped to stacks there once or twice, which is pretty good in my opinion. If I min-maxed a little bit more, I could probably hit 3600. But 33 is all we need for pure fiction. So does that answer the question, does she need Cyrene? Or would it be easier with Cyrene? Yes. Oh, sorry. Would it be easier with Cyrene? Yes, 100%. But she's still playable and she still does a lot of damage at E0. So I am running the Castress Lightcon, but she does have plenty of great options. You have I also have the battle pass Lightcon, which works, or you can use this one or this one if you don't have her S1. They're both great HP stat sticks. Or you can also use the Sweat Now Cry Less battle pass Lightcon if you have that. But these two are great HP stat sticks and they do an insane amount of damage for Evernight if you don't have Castress Lightcon. Relics, I am using the Deliverer with Bone. I'm using Energy Regeneration Rope because I don't have a S1. If I had a S1, I think I would be using either, I think, HP Rope if I had a S1. So yeah, but because I don't, I'm using her Energy Regen. And then Tribbie is on DDD with Poet and Bone. She is E2. RMC is on Deliverer with Vonback. He's E6. And then Hyacine is E0 S1. And she is on Warrior and Giant Tree. And she is E0 as well. So that is my E0 Evernight showcase with Castress Lightcon. If you guys enjoyed it, please drop a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.